Hey Trombones, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to review the song Cyberspace Overture from Accent Book 2, page 16. This is another accent on performance page, and it is a piece of band literature written by the composers of our lesson book. The Cyberspace Overture starts allegro, meaning faster speed, and with 4/4 time signature and 3 flats in the key signature, B flat, E flat, and A flat. What I'd like to do is just review the segments or the sections of this song from the beginning to the end and talk about them as we go. It starts with the introduction. We've got 3 measures rest, and then in measure 4, we start playing at 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's just start by counting those rests and playing a little bit up to measure 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest, play. In that section, we have a series of ties. 4 plus 3, whole note plus dotted half note is 7 beats. And then quarter note plus whole note is 5 beats. So you see where we're getting there. Make sure you're counting your long notes, tapping your foot, or whatever you do to mark that time so that you hold that note long enough. In measure 9, we've got some great rhythm here. 1 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 3, 4. So let's try this next section, starting at measure 9, going to measure 17. Make sure you're playing your 8th notes, and also in measure 15, there's a D flat in 5th position. 9 and 1 and 2 and ready, go. Great. Did you hit your D flat in 5th position? I hope so. Now we're on to measure 17. Dotted quarter. Bum, bum, ba. Bum, bum, ba. Here we go. Start at 17. Play to the first ending. Repeat back to 17. And play the second ending. But stop when you get to measure 27. 5th position. Ready? Go. 2nd ending is kind of tricky. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. It's almost as if 2, 3, and 4 are the silent beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay? Measure 27, very familiar. It's a lot like measure 9. Let's start at 27 and let's play 2 lines of music. We're going to stop where it says fine. 1, 2, 27, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Fine. So that word fine means that the song is eventually going to end right there. But we're going to have to come back around to it, I guess. Our next section is measure 37. And something happens here. We're going to change key, meaning we're going to take some flats away, and we're going to slow down our tempo. So I'm going to slow my tempo down to 70, and I'm going to remember that E and A will now be played in second position because it's B flat only in this section, unless it's marked differently. Okay? So we're starting at 37, and we're going to play the first ending, repeat back to 37, and then play the second ending, and we'll stop at measure 43. 1, 2, 47 on F. Ready? Half note, go. And those last two eighth notes in the second ending are actually a part of the next section, measure 43. By the way, we start in measure 43 with a D flat, fifth position. Be careful going through to play the D flats. Let's start at 43 and let's play to 51. D flat. And 1, 2, ready, and. Did you notice measure 47? That note in 47A is in second position, as is the note right after it, E natural, second position. So mark those with a pencil if you made a mistake there. That way you'll never make that mistake again. Also, the measure 50 has some high C notes in it. 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and. 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and is the rhythm. Next, let's start at 51, and let's play to the first ending, 51 to the second ending, and we'll stop with the fermata at the end of measure 56. It's the last note of music on the page, but not in the song. 1, 2, 51, and. So why isn't that the end of the song? Well, because of the instructions. D, C, al fine with repeats. That means from that point, you would go back to the very beginning and you would play the song exactly as you did, but you would end it at the end of measure 36 with the fine. That lengthens the song without using a second separate sheet of paper. So I'm going to leave that for you because we did cover that at the beginning of this video. Your challenge, see if you can play all the way through this cyberspace overture without making any mistakes. But if you do, it's okay. Try using a metronome to keep a solid, steady beat so you have a solid, steady beat source. And I know you'll have some success. So until I see you again soon, keep practicing.